Is here. He is the former director of the security agency known as Shin Bet, also served as a commander of the Israeli Navy.
First of all, we have to accept that it is very, very important to create a coalition, a Sunni coalition, that will be led by Turkey. Why Turkey? Because we have to accept the idea that if ever we shall see democracy in the Middle East, it will not be like the Israeli democracy or like the American democracy or like Western liberal democracy. It will be something, hopefully something like Turkey, which is a democracy, which is stable, which can prove economic success, and we have to accept...
And which is secular?
Yes, and we have to understand that democracy in the Middle East will have a very strong Muslim flavor. Now, if Turkey, that became a regional power, especially today because events in Syria, because events in Egypt, so this coalition should be led by Turkey. And I believe that although the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is not the major conflict, the major conflict in the Middle East is the Sunni-Shia conflict. In order to create this coalition, we have to understand that the showing progress on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict became a condition, a precondition. So these are more or less the parameters. I think that if we shall be able to create this coalition that will be supported with the international community led by America, we will be able to face Iran. We will be able to respond to the Iranian threat or to the nuclear capability that Iran is trying to require. And this is why it is so important for us to show what can be done by Israelis today in order to reach this point 10 years from now.
May I turn to the question of Iran?
Yes.
What should Israel do?
Iran is a huge threat. We cannot live with Iran having a nuclear military power. We should not accept it. The question is how much time do we have and what should we do? Now, for me, how much time do we have is with a correlation to what should we do, because if we are going to act unilaterally without any American or international support, without creating the atmosphere in the Middle East, it is not only that we shall have to face the reaction. Probably it's too late. All what we can achieve with our military power probably is to delay the program for, I don't know, 12, 18, or 6 months. But if the assumption is that we are a part of a coalition that based on a kind of a Sunni coalition, and America...
What do you mean by Sunni coalition?
Sunni coalition, that means that Turkey with Egypt, with Jordan, with Saudi Arabia understand that the major conflict is with Shia led by Iran, and they create this coalition, as I mentioned before, in order to create this coalition that will face Iran, the Palestinian, Israeli... Okay, so this is the coalition.